Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to make a real quick video. I have a kit share and a journal share, so I'm going to get into this next. So I'm going to go ahead and get this one out of the way, and I'll be showing you Victorian Fashion. So these are 3 kits, and I'm just going to get into showing you the pictures of them, hopefully. But let's just do that, but then I'll be blocking the thing. Crap. So hopefully we'll be in frame. So this is the first page, and what I like to do is I actually like to fold them so you can see what they'll look like on that side. And I've actually gone ahead and set some of those apart, on the back of them, so that you can see what each one looks like. This page, and if that were folded in half, I have this one and this one. That's what it looks like on that side. So I have these 2. So with this one, you get the images and stuff, and with this one, it's just plain like that, and they're both too beautiful, and I couldn't choose between them, so I did them both. And that's what that one would look like, and then that one. Your long page of that. So I'm going to do these a little bit different. I'll show later. But if you were to do that in half, there would be half that page, and there would be that half. Of course, you know that, and then that. You have this page, and then you have this page. Fold this one in half. That's what you get. And if you fold that one, and that one, there's that page. You have this one. I think she's supposed to be turned that way. I may, yeah. And then you have that page. So there's this one, fold it in half, and fold it in half. And there's this page. So I didn't quite want to show these ones yet, but my videos are getting backed up, and so I just had to choose which one I'm going to do. Now, I did say that I do need to talk about journal giveaway, and I'll do that here in a little bit. But I really don't want a huge video, huge or long, I guess I should say. And so you have these 2 pages. And so what I'm showing you guys is when you're putting a page down on the paper, that's why I'm trying the ones that are look alike. That's what you end up with, and vice versa. Okay, so that's those. Okay, so that's that, the first kit. Now I have these ones, which are the background pages, and the lined pages, okay, to coordinate with the kit, or just use these standalone in your own different kind of journal if you don't want to have all of the images that are in this original kit. So, I mean, I don't have to do that pretty much, I don't think. And see subtle differences as in here. This has the lines. This one does not have the lines. And there's that one. So you can see how they are similar but the same. I mean, different but yet similar. And I love how they turned out. Then we have these ones. We have that one, and then the one with the lines, with the lines. So this one has a base page where it doesn't have lines, and it's probably on the back of, okay, anyway, this one does come with just plain, just like that one does. So you get a base of that page to coordinate. And then you have this page. And then these pages. Slight differences here, but this one doesn't have, this is just plain. And then this one has some script. And this one has the lines. It does have the lines through it, all throughout it. Of course, duh. Okay, we get a little darker here. It has the lines. We have this page. This page, because it's going to be on a journal. It could be like that. Same deal if you set it in that way. Or just either one of these pages. Okay. So I like to do it like this to give lots of options. And so that is why I designed my kits this way. And so of course we design things, you do have this little bit over here in that corner. We design things this way. You know, these two are slightly different, if you can see here. So I may not even have included that together. And then just the base page of that, and then that as a base page. Okay, so this is the ephemera. So, trying to see how. Okay, this I printed out on. This is, I think this one is 28 pound, and then there's some that is 32, and then the 60 pound cardstock. Okay, so these are little bitty ads. Oh yeah, there's that page. So there's that page. So you get this page and then you get the lines. Okay, so there's that. But anyway, so you got a little calling card here, and then there's a little lady to cut out. And these are just little pieces to cut out and add in the journal, of course. More ads, cotton select flavors, floral guide, a little pocketbook, a little thing, and then you can add her some more of these just to stick in your journal to play with. these as well, just all the different ones to play with. Then you have this one. I think this one probably is my favorite. I just love how that turned out. Just a couple of postcards. This tall one be used as a, you know, little tag. And then there's that part. And then more of the vintage perfume bottles, a couple of the shoes, and then another little postcard and the gloves. Then you have this page with the library cards, and there's that. So before I go on to this part, I was playing around, so I'm still working on these ones for the kit. And then I was doing the color ones because I will be making more of kits. This is Vintage Fashion Set 1 or Vintage Fashion 1. I do want to go in with more color, so this will all probably change. That's what I was playing with on that. Okay, so I like to have different size pages in my journals. I think it just adds more dimension, and it just overall just kind of looks better in the journal to me. So instead of having you do that, I've done that for you, like I did with the word definitions. And anyway, don't even want to. Okay, yeah, so I've done that for you. So this is what they'll look like when they're cut out. Now, I have gone and on some of them, I'll show, just like do the back of them, okay? Print something out on the back so that you have, instead of just sticking that in the page. But anyway, so that's gonna stick in your page. Say, that's just to say, even if you had that. Or that. Or that. So if you had that, let's just say you had that. Oh. So you're gonna come in with something like this to have in your journal, okay? So the back will be printed out on something, and then you can even have a tag or pocket or something to stick on there, okay? But just, it would be nice to stick that on your page, and that's your page right there. So I don't even have to do these two. Okay, so there's that. So I think it'll be listed. I think, well, when I checked again, it was saying that there were 19 pages to each one. Do not hold me to that, because for all three of these kits to have, and I don't think it's 19 pages. I put 19 JPEGs, so, which would be 19 pages. But anyway, let's carry on here. So that's what these are, and that's the size they are. These are that size. So you have this one. You have that one. And this one. This one is the same, but then I went and added in a couple of things to play with as well to that. These ones are larger, so you can have them staggered in your journals as well, or just use them in different spots. But see, that's the comparison to that, so you know the size difference on those. So these are the larger plates. And you have that one, of course. Then you have this one, and then there's this one. Now, I did throw in some envelopes, even though I showed you that I'm going to have an add-on kit, because I'm still working on some of those for tags and envelopes. But I did throw these in case you want to go in and just leave them plain. Some of you have expressed that you do like the plain envelopes and tags, and so that's what I've created these for. And then I did have some that were larger as well, but that's what these are created for. Okay, so there is this one, and I consider this ephemera, not pages. Okay, I didn't add these into the pages. Okay, this is something I'm still working on as part of the second kit, but I may do an add-on for this one because I do like having the paper dolls to just go ahead and cut those out, and you can use them as tuck spots or whatever, but that's supposed to be over there. But anyway, so you have that one, which is this one. So what I want to share with you, this is the same one. You can see that it has a crease like it does in the book. So if you'll take it and fold on that crease in the book, then you can tip this into your page, because when I do my journals, they're going to be set up like the magazines, okay? So let me show you once again what I'm talking about. So once you've cut all of that out, you're going to tip that in to your page. So when you're flipping through your journal, okay, when you're flipping through your journal, and that's, just imagine that's another page, okay? Let's see how that would look. So if you're flipping through your page, okay, you got your other page open, you'll be able to pull this one out, okay? So you can either use a paper clip or something like that to hold that page down, or a magnet. I wouldn't go so far as a magnet because it's so thin, but that's the way I want to do that. And then you can go back in here and add a pocket or something to tuck that in. And then you have another page, and then you have that. Just an idea to show you guys how to play with those. Okay, so this video is quite longer than what I wanted. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just upload this one, and then I'm going to come back and do the journal share for the journal and talk about let's do some giveaway talking, or giveaway share, junk journal share, giveaway share. So thank you guys for watching all of this, and I'm going to get all of my pages here. Probably have everything mixed up now. I'm sure that I do. So, yeah. I had them set out a certain way that I wanted them. And, okay, we'll fix that up later in a little bit. And, yeah, I'm having fun already playing with this kit. Okay, you guys, so in my rush to go ahead and end the video because it was rather longer than what I had expected, I didn't notice or whatever. But anyway, these are a couple of pages that are in the kit that I left out. And there is this page, which when you turn it or when you fold it, it gives you that. And then you get that on that side. So these are the same pages, but they're backgrounds. So you have this one, that is the plain one, and then you have that one with the little hands at the bottom, and then you have that one with the lines. So there is that amendment, and I will have the kits listed down below, or you guys just go over and check out my Etsy shop, and that concludes that. And I'm going to now share the journal with you guys, but I'll probably just add this onto that other video. So you guys have a wonderful morning, evening, or night, wherever you are.